What happened, Katelyn?
I don't know. I was just looking at my phone, sitting in a chair, and then all of a sudden I felt something bite me in between my fingers, and I looked down and something's like crawling, and I kept trying to like wipe it off and it wouldn't come off, so I used my fingernail. I went and then it was on the table. And it was a tick.
So on Wednesdays, during the summer in Missoula, they have this thing called Out to Lunch, which is just a bunch of food trucks and stuff all over the place. And that's what we've come to eat today.
What do you want me to talk about?
They're still looking for that guy's SUV. It's a big crane they have over there. I just tried doing my normal jogging route and my shins started hurting pretty bad. So I don't know what that's all about. So I cut my route short and now I'm walking over to Monkey Bar Gymnasium where I will do some non-impactful exercises. There's this other guy who goes to Monkey Bar named Marcel, and he's a wildlife photographer. And after class was over today, we talked for a while about having me go along on one of his camping expeditions where he tries to get pictures of elusive creatures. So that might be happening in the next month or so. That'll be exciting. When I got home just now, I had a package waiting for me. And you may remember that I broke my tripod a while ago. So today, my replacement arrived. This is the 055X PROB Pro Tripod Black. I feel like maybe they could have come up with a better name. But it's very nice, way nicer than the one that I had before. It feels well crafted, none of its parts are too plasticky and cheap. One of the things I really like about this tripod is that you can basically pull the stem out of the legs and then put it through this hole so that it's coming out perpendicular to the ground, and then the head is perpendicular to that stem so that you can get shots basically shooting straight down, but without getting the camera legs in the shot because the camera is out away from the legs. You may have noticed that this tripod has no head. Unlike the consumer level tripods that you can find at Walmart or Best Buy or whatever, when you get up into the more professional stuff, they generally come as two separate pieces. There's the legs and then the head, and that's so that you can make sure that you're getting the legs that you want for your specific application. Like here on this card, it kind of points out which sort of cameras these legs are suitable for. And then you get a head that is specifically what you're looking for with the knobs in the places that you want them, and they come with different size plates to put on the bottom of the cameras. So the one that I got is the MVH500AH Fluid Head and Flat Base, which again I feel like could have been named something a little snazzier. So this head has a removable plate. You mount this on the bottom of your camera, stick your camera on here, and then you can adjust how far forward or backward the camera is so that your head isn't too front heavy or back heavy. So that's the new tripod. And thank you to everybody who has supported me on Subable so far. It was your contributions that I used to purchase this tripod. Right, Kat? Right. He really just wants this foam thing that came off the tripod. Ooh. Oh. Speaking of Subable, I just learned that it doesn't notify me when people order perks. That's annoying. I just thought that no one was ordering them. Turns out there are a handful of orders there. It just doesn't tell me when that happens. I have to check manually. Good to know. So sorry if you've been waiting for the earliest one on here is from May 5th. Jesus. Okay, so today we're going to have a shout out to Michael M. Morgan, who says, if you are planning to attend Bonnaroo this June, that's the 12th through the 15th, be sure to stop in my hometown, Bell Buckle, Tennessee, I-24, exit 97. I will put that link down in the description, and of course thank you, Michael M. Morgan, for grabbing that perk and for your contribution. I really appreciate it. And if anyone else out there wants to grab a perk, you can head over to my Subable account. You can find a link to that in the description below. You can subscribe for as little as $0, which just lets you see whenever I upload stuff, so you don't have to rely on YouTube's really amazing and reliable subscription box. In other news, what was I going to say? Oh, Stefan, Katelyn, and I are planning to drive to VidCon, and we're looking to stop somewhere in the Salt Lake City-ish area on the evening of Friday the 20th. So if you live kind of in that area, and you have the means and the desire to house 3 travelers for an evening, that would save us some money, and hopefully everybody could have a good time. We could, like, go out to dinner, play Settlers of Catan, take a bubble bath together. Just so we're on the same page. That last part was a joke. I feel like I also need to stipulate that if you are under 18, even if your parents are okay with it, that's just a can of worms that I do not want to open up. My apologies, but like, I don't even want to go there.
It's the perfect size.
I found you some tick defense.
They're gonna shoot the ticks off with some guns.
This is about to happen. Hey, hey, hey. Are you excited, Danny? I've never seen you so excited. Except that one time when you had giant ravioli. What does the inky guy do? Oh, he inked on me.
No!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how you take a corner. Get out of the grass! Ugh.
Who's who?
I'm Toad.
I'm Yoshi.
You won.
You said you were going to be bad at this game and you got first place?
I think I'm cheating.
Well, that was some rousing gameplay. We've learned that Stefan is really good at everything.
I'm okay.
What does that make me?
You were special.